So, the War Within finally dropped, and I mean, I haven't looked at the full patch notes yet and everything. And from what I can tell, I mean, it's very long. Like, they fixed a lot of stuff, like a lot. But the additions, I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I haven't read all of the patch notes. I basically just read up to like here. But from what I can tell, it's actually not as content intensive as I thought it would be, because I was watching the highlight video, right? By the way, I'm downloading it right now, so I still haven't played it, and I haven't read the letter, which I plan on doing. I haven't read all of this, so there is a lot, but I don't know. For the main content that they're putting in, like their highlight videos and everything like that, and I was speculative about this for a while, even back when they were teasing the War Within, before we got to today. It was, I don't know, it just felt lacking for the amount of time that they have been spending on it. You know what I mean? So what I wanted to do is just take a quick moment to look at every single update and change, just in case other people, didn't want to do that, look through the full patch notes or whatever. They don't know where to find it, whatever it may be. If people think that maybe the War Within is lacking, let's see if we could try and, even that out. Maybe it's not. We'll see. So everything you've heard about so far, obviously, everything is fine. But I want to go ahead and read this first, the letter. I want to see what they say. So finally it's here. The developers and players said in unison with tears of joy in their eyes. That's very true. Everybody was looking forward to this. If you play Warframe, and you have been for a while, you have been very excited for this. When traditional developers pen their open letters, pen their open letters at launch, it's often the last step after months or years of development. It's often a sign off to address the people who are about to dive into the finished work of a collective group. But Warframe is far from traditional, and our work is never done. Very true. Always adapting, always changing. It is one thing that they do have going for them. The War Within is here on PC. This is the next chapter in the story of Warframe. What we set out to do always seems a little wild in hindsight, but it's the thrill and ambition of storytelling that drives us to challenge ourselves and you. We want you to grow and change Warframe in interesting ways. Or we want to grow and change Warframe in interesting ways. We're presenting you with another chapter of growth today. This chapter tells a story of your patience, our gratitude, and of course, some wonderful evolution for the game. We're introducing an awe-inspiring and dangerous environment, the Kuva Fortress. We're pushing our engine technology to bring you graphic improvements. That's very true. They did. Steve has just been teasing a bunch of graphic stuff if you've been following him on Twitter. And you've just been following the Warframe community for the past several months. Steve has been teasing a lot of graphical improvements to the game, which I'm excited for. We're bringing you a story about your past, meaning the Tenno's past. This chapter tells a story of your patience. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I went back. The War Within is also a reflection of the lessons for us on how they... The War Within is also a reflection of lessons for us on how to feed, respect, and tame the growing animal that is Warframe, meaning the community. Because everybody got really upset when they kept on delaying things, and now I guess now they learned, okay, we need to make sure that we have it up to this point before we can even tell people about this, or we have to make sure we get up to this point before we're like, okay, yeah, we're actually developing this, so that people don't get too hyped. Because that's really what happened. People got way too hyped way too early, and that, that led to some issues, because the community was like, man, why are the devs doing this to us? It's like, we want to play this, but they're holding it back, and that's what got people upset. This update's name has outgrown itself and represents something bigger. If you asked any of us 4 years ago what we expected to happen with this project, none of us would believe you if you showed us this today, or if you showed us this day. We are beyond lucky to have hard-working people at Digital Extremes to bring this chapter of Warframe to life. We're grateful to have you share it with. We are beyond lucky to have hard-working people at Digital Extremes to bring this chapter of Warframe to life. We're grateful to have you to share it with. Thank you, Tenno. We hope you enjoy another update that's free from us to you. Okay, so I noticed that they drove that a lot. Promo code. Claim your free glyph with promo code War Within until November. Oh. Let me, just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Oh shit, no, I went on the wrong thing. Thank you. Alright, back to this. So, they gave us a free glyph, that's cool. New quest, The War Within. Next chapter to the second dream. Knowing what the Tenno are is just the beginning of your story. Now it's time to face the war within. Okay, so that's basically just giving the basic stuff that we already knew. The Kuva Fortress, that's basically I'm guessing the Queen's home, the Queen's base, whatever. New missions. Assault, a completely new spin on the spirit of sabotage. This is arguably one of our longest non-endless missions to date. This mission also includes classic side objectives like cache hunting. Okay, yeah, I remember hearing that in dev streams. Exterminate, obviously. Capture, obviously. Take no longer than Lotus calculated. That's a lie. Well, yeah, will it take longer than Lotus calculated? She always says that. Oh, it finished. Alright, we're gonna play that in a bit. Survival for glory in this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so just normal ones. New question. Okay, so there's new stuff with the end of the War Within, so that's something to look forward to. 2 new enemies. We have this jester person, and then we have this guard. Kuva Siphon missions. After you complete the War Within, Kuva Siphons may appear on hard Grineer environments, Sedna, Kuva Fortress, Uranus. These are side quests related to the larger goals of the Grineer Empire. You will encounter new enemies here, and will be required to use the skills learned in the War Within to prevail. Okay. New weapons, new cosmetics, general additions, Frost Prime will not have cloth physics. Yes, thank you. I didn't know they were going to add it in this. I didn't know they were going to add it in War Within, but thank you. He no longer has the lobster tail. I mean, he does, but it has cloth physics. For years, our favorite master. Yeah. Solo mode missions now start after 5 seconds. Thank you. Decorator mode is now here for doges. Okay, cool. Decorator mode. I was looking forward to that, too. Available daily Maru and weekly quests missions have been changed. Have been added to the world state window. Okay. Under alerts. Okay, cool. So we don't have to actually go in there. It can be in the world state window. Master Rank 23. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So now there's enough content to get to Master Rank 23. Yes, they fixed that ugly cavat. Added graphical preset option and display tab. Okay, cool. Fast travel option to relays allow quick. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's really cool because it was kind of bothersome to just actually have to go into the navigator, into the planet, and then go, to the thing, choose your go into the relay, choose your relay instance, and then then go in. So fast travel option, that's cool. More robust display options. Menu is here. Okay, cool. Faction invasion changes ever since changed. New solar. Okay, ever since the change to the new solar chart, Spectres of the Rail, the invasion system hasn't exactly been exciting or novel. The War Within brings so much more, indeed, freshness to the game. Wait. Okay. So invasions. I thought they were talking about dark sectors for a second there. I was about to get really excited. As a part of the effort of both repair and refresh the invasion system, the following changes and additions have been made. Prior sortie seasons, Vandal and Wraith rewards will now be offered in invasion rewards. By the respective faction. Interception missions have been added to the mix. Winning factions now occupy the node for 24 hours during this period. Invaders will raid the location of resources towards. Okay, that's cool. The mission type at a particular invasion node will change over 15. Okay, that's cool. Progress of evasion. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot more stuff than I thought. So with just this, they didn't talk about this, to my knowledge, about the invasion changes, and that's cool. I like that. I mean, invasions, I did them because I needed the resources from them, but now that there's more of a gameplay element to them, I feel like I play them more. So that'll be cool. Sortie changes and additions. Sorties were introduced in the second game, originally launched with the seasons that rotated. I heard that they're getting rid of seasons, but rotated with set rewards. Since launch, we've iterated in several ways, including adding a reputable / non-reputable rewards and more. We now bring you more change with the War Within. Sortie seasons are no more. Okay, yeah. We now have a set reward list of rewards that are always reputable. Okay. Okay, revealed upon completion with the War Within. Okay. Endless Void, Fissure missions. Okay, so they did the endless mission change. Good God, and there's still so much more. I'm not going to go through all the changes. I'm probably just going to skim through them and see like which ones are the best. Actually, no, there's not really too much. I might read them. Okay, sorties. So these are the rewards. Various endo amounts, Orkin Catalyst, Orkin Reactor, Exilus Adapter, Random Focus Lens, Legendary Core, or one new item that comes with after the War Within. Endless Void Fissure missions, Interception, Defense, Survival, and Excavation. Endless Void Fissure missions have been revamped and now function in a new way. I heard that. So after every 5 rounds, or after every 5 waves, after every round, or after every 5 minutes, or after every 200 cryotic, which it states here, obviously dependent on what mission type you're in, it will ask you to go ahead and give it more, or it will ask you to change your fissure if you want to, or you can use the fissure again, and this way you can keep on farming for that for that item that you're looking for constantly, and then at the end of every 5 waves, or at the end of every round, or whatever it is, you'll actually still be able to choose between all of the rewards that all your allies get. So these endless missions, you could do them and literally burn all of your fissures at that one time, rather than ending it, coming back, and you know what I mean? So you could do it all in one mission, and therefore you'll be good to go. You'll make sure you have all the chances you can in order to get that item that you need. So every time you open a relic, you get a predetermined booster. Oh, okay. These boosters stack the longer you stay. The first interval is 1.25 affinity, 1.25 credits, 1.25 resources, 1.25 drop rate. Okay, so every time you increase so the longer you stay in the mission, the more bonuses you're going to get, if that makes sense, just from the mission, or just from your relic, I should say. So every relic that you add into the mission, you're going to get a bonus after opening it, and these are all the bonuses. Capture enemy mission types are now split into 3 tiers. Okay. Corpus nullifiers and whites, corpus targets no longer appear on low level corporate missions. Okay, cool. Holster customization changes. Changes X offset option to adjust holster position to move along the edge of your Warframe. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So that makes more sense. So rather than it, like, going in to your Warframe or out of your Warframe, it actually moves along the waist of your Warframe. So I guess it's more of a Z axis rather than an X axis. Added attach part option to specific areas of holster. Standard holsters now have this option. What do you mean attach part? That's interesting. Okay. Z offset. Okay, so they added the X and the Z. So Z is the distance, and then X is the, like, along the edge of your Warframe. So it allows more customization when it comes to holsters. General graphics improvements, volumetric lighting. Volumetric lighting is implemented. Player lighting and added various weather effects to the game. Yeah. Okay. Arcwing. Yeah. Okay. Conclave. New maps. That's basically it. Fixes. Changes the player profile. But the player profile diorama now includes your custom operator. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm done reading this. I'm ready to go right into it. So I'm going to go ahead and upload a video right after. I'm going to be playing through the entire quest. I'll record the entire thing, and I'll post it on my channel. So, yeah, I am ready to get into this. I'll see you guys later. Peace.